Alright, and welcome back everybody to another Transformers Reviews. This is Shotgun. Today we have the War for Cybertron Earthrise Villain 2-pack with Pounce and Wingspan. These guys are a Target exclusive, I believe, same as Thundercracker and Skywarp. But these guys are pretty much the Villain Twin Pack. And obviously, because they look the exact same, I was super excited to actually get these guys when I saw them online and everything. So I went searching for them at different Targets, finally found one that had it. And I was, like I said, super excited. They're obviously smaller than deluxe figures. They're pretty much Legends figures, or unless that's not a unless I'm not calling them right, but oh well. They're cool. I think robot modes, they look fine, which is how you get them. It's when you transform them, and that's where they kind of lost me. So I think Amazon has the Autobot ones coming out soon. I think it's either in December or January. But we'll take a quick look at these guys. Again, they are both the same, so I'm not going to really make a big deal on all this. So, knee bend, where it's at. There's no ankle tilt or anything. The legs go out, full splits if you need them to. Arms go out at the shoulders. There's a bicep swivel, elbow on a ball joint. Head is on a swivel, and that's it. And that is the exact same for Pounce. Now, let's get into transformation real quick. This will be a quick one. Actually, you know what? Wait, I forgot. Let's compare these guys real quick, and that's my fault. I'm going to bring in Deluxe Class Cliff Jumper. So let's put Cliff Jumper over here. So, Cliff Jumper is just a hair, really, actually, he's just a tad taller, but not much. So essentially they're the same size as Cliff Jumper with less articulation, less detailing and all that. Whereas this guy, depending on where you got him, say $20 for, just say $20 for Cliff Jumper, is $25 for these two if you get them at Target. Now I've seen these guys go online for like 40 to 50. I would never don't even waste your money. Just don't do it. If you can't find them at Target, and if you absolutely have to have them and you can't find them at Target, just don't. It's just a huge waste of money unless you just got it. But yeah, so there's Cliff Jumper. We'll pull in, let's pull in, I need to raise the camera for him. It's TFC Toys Astaroth. You can see how he scales. Here's a standard deluxe. Take Astaroth and Cliff Jumper out. So you can see deluxe, obviously. Standard deluxe, size wide, a lot taller. And pull him to the side. And then we'll bring in a Voyager real quick. Let's bring in Skywarp, Earthrise. So there's their height differences. So definitely a Legends figure in size. Again, they're like the smaller deluxes, like Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee, and all of them. Just far less articulation, everything. So pull that out of the way. So let's get down to trying to lower the camera a little bit. Okay. All right, well, let's get the transformation. We'll start with Wingspan first. And it's real easy. Just turn the head around, flip, arms down, rotate the arms where the claws are, or the talons are down. Tail's already folded down. You just spread the legs like that. Unfold the wing, and there's talon, or wingspan, sorry. And we'll do the same thing for Pounce. Turn his head around. Lower the arms. Unfold the tail. Turn the legs around. Turn the legs around. And there's Pounce. And that is the Villain 2-pack and from Target. And yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't think like the paint apps on them are bad or anything. I just think it looks just completely pointless, and it looks just really cheap. I can't really recommend it at all. I mean, the wolf head is only on a hinge. You have full 360 with these legs. They bend right here, and then you just have your normal leg movements. Tail goes up and down on a hinge. It's not much. The wings on this one, you can adjust, I guess, the legs, and you can kind of bend them in if you want to, like that. But it's just, I don't know. This is one of those things where, like, I saw it online and thought, man, that'd be really cool to have. I wonder if I can find it. Found it and was like super excited to open it up. Got it all done, and then just went, yeah, this is terrible. Like, this is pretty much cheap. This is, if you are a major collector and you have to have all of them, by all means, find it. I wouldn't waste your money if it's anything over $25. Unfortunately, I feel that I wasted it. If I could go back and not spend the $25 or however much on it, I would. So, I mean, they're fun. I'll put them up on a shelf and they'll stay there, maybe. But other than that, there's nothing too grand or spectacular about them that I'm gonna really get excited about. They just feel kind of cheap and cash grabby, if I may. So yeah, pretty much that's it. That's it for this review. I hope y'all enjoyed it, or appreciated it at least, and found it somewhat useful. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming. Hope you have a good one. All right, see ya.